You know, coaches tell players, get your head in the game. But what is the game doing to the player's head?
Once it got to the point where he was, what we later learned, brain damaged enough, it was Dr. Jekyl and Mr. Hyde.
Mindy Blanchard talking about her late husband, Cary, the star kicker for the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the NFL. At first, she was hesitant to believe that a kicker could suffer enough concussions to cause brain damage. But after she spoke with Cary's teammates and coaches, she learned details she had never known.
Cary led the team in tackles in college, on special teams. The 4 years he was there, he chose to tackle on kickoffs and field goals and punts. So he did a lot of tackling without the right equipment. He didn't wear a chin strap, he took some of the pads off, he wanted to be loose for kicking.
Cary died suddenly September 6th, 2016, at the age of 47 of a massive heart attack. After some convincing from friends and family, Mindy decided to donate Cary's brain to research. She said the doctor who examined it found shocking results.
He was so severely brain damaged, he already had dementia. Cary's CTE caused the seizures that caused his heart to explode.
CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, can only be diagnosed after the patient has already died, and it's extremely common in football players. A brain donation study found CTE in 110 out of 111 deceased NFL players. That is 99%. Experts also found CTE in 87% of football players across all levels. Mindy says CTE changed her husband into someone she did not recognize.
When did you notice something's different? When was there a change?
It felt like overnight. He went from being this dad who couldn't handle his child out of the home to leaving the family, running away with some woman.
Mindy says it wasn't just affecting their family, but it also turned criminal.
He got in trouble with the law. He got fired from his job for theft. He was angry, he was challenging, and things that he was the most laid back person. He didn't used to ever question like that. So he was a shy and quiet person and became vocal and angry.
And for the first time, Cary's kids are also speaking out about their dad and the changes they witnessed in the final years of his life.
It was like flip a switch. He went from being all about us to just not, like, going days without talking to us.
It just kind of made me feel like he didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore.
Cary's daughter, a self-proclaimed daddy's girl, predicted that something was wrong with Cary's mind.
He would have never ditched us kids. Like, he wouldn't have done that. So, like, I knew there was something more to it.
And I asked them if they felt the sport they loved, football, also took away the person who they loved the most.
Do you feel like it took Daddy from us?
I don't feel like football took Dad away. I feel like CTE took Dad away.
He would never have had an affair. He would have never not spoken to us. He would have never quit on the life that he worked so hard for.